Most people write email subject lines that sound helpful, but they're actually killing their open rates. Want to know why? Because they give everything away too soon. There's one simple shift that flips this around, and once you use it, you'll watch your audience's curiosity light up like a pinball machine. I'll show you exactly how it works. If you've ever opened one email after another because you just had to know what came next, you've already felt the pull of what I call the curiosity bridge. It's not hype, it's not a gimmick, it's brain chemistry. In today's video, I'm pulling back the curtain on just one tactic from my method that can completely change how people interact with your emails. And no, it's not the classic add urgency or use emojis stuff. I'm talking about mastering the curiosity gap. And once you see how it works, you'll never waste a subject line again. Now, let's get to it. So, what exactly is the curiosity gap? It's that feeling of being almost there. You've got one piece of the puzzle, but not the whole picture. And when that happens, your brain kicks in like a dog chasing a squirrel. It has to know more. This isn't a cute metaphor. It's how our brains are wired. The second we feel like a loop is open, we need to close it. It's dopamine. It's tension. It's biology doing the work for you. Your job is to design the loop. And if you do it right, it's like flipping a switch. Let me show you a real world contrast. Most people write something like 50% off all products today only. Cool, that's useful information, but it also gives everything away. There's no tension, no mystery, no reason to click unless I'm already shopping. But what if you said, "This secret made our biggest sale even bigger"? See what just happened? You're telling me something is happening, but not what it is. That gap pulls me in. I want to know the door's open. Now I've got to step through. And the beauty, you're not being manipulative. You're being strategic. You're promising insight and then delivering on it once they open. That part is key. The curiosity works because it gets answered. Not strung along for 7 emails until the reader gives up in frustration. Don't play with people's trust. Use your subject line to open the loop. Use your email content to close it. Then immediately open a new one. That's how you build what I call the curiosity bridge. And you can walk people across it for weeks. Now here's the part that gets fun. Once your list starts to recognize your emails as consistently giving value, you've created a little psychological feedback loop. With every click, they're training themselves. Oh, this person delivers. Now you're not just writing emails, you're building a reader habit. Let's level it up. You don't have to limit this to one email at a time. You can actually bridge curiosity across sequences. Think of it like a Netflix series. Day 1, the hidden reason most productivity hacks fail, and it's not laziness. Day 2, the 5-minute habit that makes yesterday's trick actually work. Day 3, how to lock in your new results for the long haul without burnout. Each message hints at something. Each one answers just enough. Each one keeps the curiosity loop running. And here's what happened when one e-commerce company I studied used this approach in their Nurture series. They didn't just get a boost in one email. They saw 72% average open rates miles across the entire sequence. That's unheard of. But when your content delivers insight, right at the moment curiosity spikes, people line up to hear from you. Not just click, not just skim. Actually look forward to what you're about to say. Now, if you're thinking, but I don't want to turn into clickbait city, I agree. Curiosity works, yes, because it's real. There's a massive difference between teasing something and tricking someone. Don't overpromise, don't bait, never bluff. If you say this 5-minute habit changed everything, then you'd better share that habit and it better be good. That's how you earn trust. That's how you build loyalty. The goal isn't just getting them to open your email today. It's training them to open tomorrow. You nail that, you'll never have a deliverability problem again. Let me drive this home with one more example. A SaaS founder sent an onboarding email that used to be titled, "Getting Started with Your Dashboard." Yawn, they swapped it to, "The one setting most people miss and regret later." Open rates jumped by 43%. Same email, same content, just repositioned with curiosity. And now that open loop, it gets answered in the first paragraph, and the rest of the email builds anticipation for what's next. That's the real power of the curiosity gap. You're not trying to surprise people just for the sake of it. You're guiding their attention. You're steering the dopamine. You're building tiny tension and release cycles that keep them engaged. That's a skill. And once you see how well it works, it's addictive. Now, let's talk about how to do this without Gosim sounding like a late night infomercial. Start by writing your next 3 email subject lines. Look at them hard. If someone can read it and completely know what the email says, change it. You want to hint, tease, involve them, make them wonder, but don't get vague. You won't believe what happened next is trash. It doesn't respect your reader. It doesn't make a promise. Instead, say something like, I made one tweak before my biggest client call. Why I cut my calendar by 40% last month. The real reason I stopped using Asana after 5 years. Each one invites curiosity. Each one promises something real, Tom. That's the line you want to write. Stay on the right side of that. Curiosity, not clickbait. And you'll see your emails go from background noise to essential reading. All right. You're probably thinking, this is great, but what else can I do to get people to actually read the emails once they open them? That, my friend, is exactly what I show you inside my book, The Connect Method for Email Marketing. I've spent years, not weeks, researching how humans actually interact with emails and how you can write the kind that build trust, boost engagement, and drive real results, even if you kind of hate writing. So if you want more tips like this, curiosity loops, revelation formulas, audience psychology, go check the link in the description. Even just one tactic from the book can change how your audience sees you and how much revenue your emails drive because of it. And hey, if you want more videos like this where we break down what actually works in real-world campaigns, hit that subscribe button.